Welcome back from the Rabbit Show Live. I'm here with Ellie Bonde. She's the Hall of Fame Library Committee chairperson for the ARBA, and we're super excited being here at convention. Ellie's going to show us some things that she has happening here in the Hall of Fame Library booth, and then we're also going to be talking about the things that are projects that they're working on and things that they're going to be releasing here fairly soon. So, but let's start off with your favorite item that you brought out here for the convention.
A few years ago, someone found this at a flea market and brought it to me, and I think it's just one of the neat things that we have. Somebody took a Bible and took the innards out of it, but put all of his most important papers inside. So he's got his standard of his rabbits, his guide, reference the New Zealand rabbit culture book guide, and the Belgian hare guide.
That's so neat, and that's one of the things that I'm a history buff. I have a lot of rabbit history books, and I think it's really neat to go back in time and see the different standards and see those kind of things. And that's one of the things that by going to the Hall of Fame Library in the past, that's been really neat is like getting to see that stuff. And that's where, like, what's something that I know that you guys have been working super hard on scanning the items throughout the library.
We've been working for 3 or 4 years now to scan all the old guidebooks, old magazines, and we are within hours or days of being able to have that information available to everybody. So whether you live in England or Australia or Arizona, anybody could go online and perhaps type in a word like silver fox, and then everything that we have available will be available to that person. It'll happen very, very soon.
I think that's so cool because, like I said, looking back at the history of the things that you've been working on and how standards evolve and things like that, I think it's so cool to get to see. What are some of the other things that you got on here that are you showing more for display purposes to let people see?
We collect items from all the different clubs, all the different specialty clubs, and so we have part of our booth is items that we have. For example, this young lady was born in 1910, lived near Baltimore. Her name was Sarah, and her father raised New Zealand Reds. And right here we have a pedigree from her father in 1920 where he bought a New Zealand Red rabbit. So that could be that rabbit that little girl. So just interesting older items like that. We have many copies of old magazines that we, this one was from 1916. So these are only copies that we put out for people to look at conventions. Some of the special things are kept in our library.
Well, and that's what I love about the library is there's just so many things that are from a real long time ago, from like 1910, 1920.
Right, right.
And that's why I'm excited about that new project you guys have going on.
Doc Reed, very special and honored judge, and he used to keep his standard in this book, and we now have this book. This is a trophy from 1915 that is now, our organization used to be called the Pet Stock Association. This is from a pet stock show of 1915. So that's another one. This is from John Fehr, F-E-H-R, had a show at his home, or he had the show, I don't know where it was. But this was a 4th place award for a New Zealand at his show in 1939.
That's so neat. And still in really good condition.
It's in pretty good condition. Yep. Yep. Another fun thing, people used to put rabbits on a train and send them to the show. And they would use a cage like this. And the fun part of that is we have a picture showing people using a very similar cage. That was 1938. A lady from Ohio. And she wore this coat a lot. Her name was Marg Lawton from Ohio. Made herself a coat from all her ribbons.
One of the things I think is really cool is this blanket or quilt. It has a lot of the past ARBA Convention patches. A lot of the different breed specialty clubs have their patches on there. It's just cool to see that kind of history and see where we've been in the past and have it all in one.
The Oto,
The quilt
a
was
French breed
designed
properly named Blanc de Oto,
and it
White
fits
of Oto,
exactly
after the site of its
It is
origin
the
by Baroness E.
1904
Bernard in
Hall of Fame
approximately
library.
1912. The breeds used in the creation of the Oto are somewhat clouded in that the originator would only admit to using native French spotted rabbits.
So,
The most widely accepted theory is that they were selectively bred using the giant Papillon Francais
so what are some of the things you got in the silent
in combination with other
drawings,
breeds.
paintings?
We have painting, we have original prints, we have collectible items, like rabbits, the little guys.
He is solid.
And he's solid.
Can you fill this out?
Yes,
How long can we be bidding on stuff? When is the auction? Okay, so tomorrow at 11 o'clock, okay? Were there other
we have a booth at every convention. So we hope that by having this memorabilia available to everybody, that even if they can't come to where the library is, that we bring a little bit of the history to everybody. And we hope that whenever we have an ARBA convention, that everybody who is at the convention will take a few minutes and come and visit us.
Very neat, very neat, very neat. And that's something like you said before. Make sure that you guys let everybody know when everything's up there live and that we can see it.
We will.
And can look at our history of the area and our hobby as a
Won't
whole.
be long.
Very cool, very cool.